Hello, welcome, you can call me Yumi, and I'm making a Danganronpa fan game around the 7 Deadly Sins. It's been quite some time since I haven't uploaded an update on YouTube, and a good amount of stuff happened in the 3 months that passed. I did post a small update video on TikTok and YouTube Shorts, but I couldn't talk about everything since I wanted to keep it short. So in this video, I'll try to talk about all the progress we did so far with the Fangan, from character designs to future plans. Now, let's get started. At first, I wanted to make this a Danganronpa fan game, but after some more reflection, I thought that maybe I should make it a Danganronpa series first. But I'm still planning on making it a playable game in the future. The objective here is for the fan game to reach a wider audience, which will also help me get more staff, which means more programmers, music composer, artist, scriptwriter, etc. Since I do all the editing myself, I'm gonna do it audio drama format because a playthrough is a bit too much for me. I'm also planning on making it more visually appealing, like giving each character a fuller set of sprites. There will also be background, drawn scene, and animated executions. That's why I need as much help as possible. Speaking of help, we're moving on to staff and auditions. VA casting just ended pretty recently, which means that unfortunately all the characters are taken for now. But there will be more coming soon, just stay patient. And even though voice acting auditions are closed, all the others are still open. We have artists, scriptwriter, music composers, programmers, editors, animators. And if you're an artist but you don't have an art style that is close to Rui Komatsuzaki's art style, aka Danganronpa art style, but you still want to contribute to this project, well, don't worry, because we're also looking for promo artists. In short, auditions are still open and VA auditions are gonna open in the future. So far, we have 8 out of 90 character designs done, them being Wyatt Everlock, Claire Russo, Victor Russo, Vera Lavigne, Shio Sakamoto, Alistair Winslow, Reese Llewellyn, and Shion Amakusa. I also made some character cards for them, but there is still one character left, that is Shio. We're also working on 2 character splash arts, and we're planning on adding 4 more characters. These characters are the mascot and the 3 other staff. We'll be focusing on them when we're done with the main cast. We also have 3 sprites ready for the character Shion Amakusa, and they're the one you're seeing on the screen right now. There wasn't much to say about the character's design, so I think it's time we switch the script and lore. We finally started working on the prologue. We're still figuring out the motives, the murder crimes, the victims, the blackened, etc. And even though we're kind of late on the prologue, at the very least you have a great perspective of what we want to do with the other chapters. We have the base, we have half the motives ready, we just need a script. We're not in a rush, we're taking our time and making sure that we have everything ready. We're fishing plot holes and we're also reviewing backstories so the prologue can come in a gold plate. I didn't really have much to explain here either. Both the creative and writing process are easy to summarize. Now we can finally move to the last part of this video, the plans I have for the future. I have a lot of plannings for this Fangan and I'm not trying to rush things. I'm just making a planning in advance so I know the path I want to take for this Fangan. First, a beta version of the prologue episode with a blind background, 2 sprites for each character, etc, etc. Probably around chapter 2 finalization and chapter 2 writing, but it depends on when we get final designs and sprites for all the characters. Maybe I'll release the 4 characters left before, but it's gonna depend on the script and if they'll show themselves in the prologue or no. After that, if the project actually starts succeeding and gaining attention, then at around chapter 4 finalization or chapter 5 writing, we might start making a website with each character and their lore. When we're gonna be done with the website, we're gonna start expanding it and add more characters that only appeared in the main cast lore. like family members, maybe their friends if they were mentioned in their lore. I might also make an RG for the lore outside the main story. As for all the things related to the server, like the events and stuff, well, there's gonna be a Q&A at around 610 members. Maybe I'll even make the VAs play horror games if we reach like 1,000 members. We'll also release VA introductions too, but it depends on the splash art team and how quick they make them. And again, that's why we need more help. I probably forgot to say a lot of things in this video that I'll most likely remember after posting it, and that's why it's better you join our server so you'll get all the updates earlier. Anyway, that's all for today. Bye bye!